Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Expedition 33. We are gonna see how far we can go today, because for the next 4 or 5 days, I'm gonna be doing some maintenance, so there won't be any streams for a while. Hopefully, I'm gonna be back soon. Is this... No. We came from... Yes! We jumped down that way. There was also that way. Okay. So I think... And then that's the save point. Okay. So, what are we gonna be doing today? We are gonna be finishing this dungeon with the Exxon dungeon. And hopefully... Can I climb this? And hopefully we are gonna finish chapter 2 today. And God forbid actually unlock the... Oh. Where is it going? Okay, that's going there. So I guess that's the first thing you're gonna be doing today is opening a chest. Let me see where the last one is. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing more story, hopefully finishing chapter 2. And hopefully unlocking the damage cap. I've been looking forward so much for that. Is it down here? No. Is it up there? May... Oh! Yeah, that's it. Okay, how do I... do I have to be... No, that was enough. Okay. Okay, we are gonna be starting with a nice chest then. Yeah. Finishing story, maybe chapter 2. I hope then there isn't much more after killing the 2 Exxons for this chapter. I have a really bad sense of time because we have so many story breaks where we just do exploration and stuff. So I have a really bad sense of time for how long we've been here. Did I equip the charm resistance that this boss dropped? Yes. Okay, the boss has mind powers, mind control powers, so charm is probably a boss gimmick. Killing this guy in theory made the boss easier, but I don't think it did. I think getting the immunity charm is what makes the boss easier. I could see the game going that direction. So, what else are we gonna be doing today? If we finish the chapter 2 soon, I'm not sure. I don't want to advance the story too much because I don't want to end the stream on a cliffhanger since we're gonna be away for a few days. So, if we do unlock, hopefully we unlock the damage cap and then we can spend the stream trying to do some of the boss fights we end up skipping over. You were flying, and then I would attack you. Get an extra turn, and then use that to shoot you. Yes. Trying to remember. Even though it's only been a day, I kind of sometimes forget what what the build was and stuff like that. Okay, we are getting closer. If she puts her hand down, I think she's on range here. Of course, we can't shoot because just background. But we are getting closer. That's a nice song. Is this the same singer that sings the opening? Maybe. I'm really bad at identifying voices. I'm bad at identifying faces and voices. I'm bad at people in general. But it is what it is. What do we do? Probably we're gonna jump there at some point. For now... Ooh! Another big enemy. You can be my fairy reminder. Alright, so anything else aside from this purple? Oh, there is some more stuff down here. Is that guy the extra path or is this the extra path? Let's get closer and see. No, it's gonna lead to a teleportation, so this is probably a story. Let me check the left side and then we can start by exploring the right. Oh, there is some stuff here. What do you have? Money?
What have we here?
Money. Chroma. Chroma is the money. Oh, those are climbing. Chroma is the money of the game, and it's also like the mana, I think. I wonder how this currency works. Why would the Gastro accept mana as a currency? That is a special fight. Okay, I am surprised that we are still having so much side content. I feel like we did most of the dungeon yesterday. No, I need you to go climb those stairs. Why are you not going upstairs? Did I make a mistake? No, Oh, this is not the where he needs to go. No, it is. Yeah. This is where he needs to go. So why was he not coming this way? Hello. Let me fight you first. Just so we can do a more informed decision.
Ready to strike.
It's crazy how powerful some characters are. Even though they are not using the solo fight talents, perks, they still... Okay.
Let's carve a path.
They can still destroy everything. Okay. You have a weapon. On turn start, if stainless switch to offensive, fire costs less. And not that good. By the Lumina. Greater power. Oh. Yes. Powerful damage increase. That's good. Micro karma hit. That's good. Those are all good. What do we do with the rest of the money? This thing? Not sure. Okay, those were all great skills. Let's swap Benefactor to Energizing Attack 2. It costs a little bit more than 1, okay. Does he even need it? I guess it's gonna help us do more hits. But honestly, he kinda doesn't need it. He already gains enough AP. It's useful if we did not have the second turn. A basic attack would generate 6 AP. And I do think... Yeah, combo attack is 1, which means at some point we are gonna get combo attack 2. Which means at some point we are gonna be able to do 3 attacks. Yeah, he doesn't want to go upstairs. But if he doesn't go upstairs... Is there another base here for him? No. Let's try... Let me send him back one more square. Okay. Now let me go all the way down here. Can I destroy this to block his way somehow? No, I don't think so. This type of I haven't seen a lot of this type of how do I say geographic destruction, map manipulation. It really is just oh there it goes. There it goes. Hopefully we can finish him off on our first try. You were blue one. Not sure. It's time limit, but let's see what if he's gonna have some sort of special gimmick. Energy. Okay. And now we always try to zero his mana because now he goes back to 7. Yeah. Go for another series of shooting. Okay, that's nearly off his life on the first turn.
The stars love you.
And he doesn't need Foretell. He doesn't need Foretell to do 10k damage. Man, I'm so looking forward to breaking the cap. I wonder how far these numbers are gonna go when we do. Monaco is the only one in the party that cannot consistently hit the cap. But he probably has the worst build of the party since not only did I build him for support, I also have no idea what are his good and bad skills. When we finish... Why is there a teleport, a hook there? No. Yes. Why? Why was there a hook there? Also, there's an item there. How do I get there? I guess that's what the right path is for. What was I thinking? Yeah. At some point after we unlock... Why did so many times he stopped running? It's so weird. Sometimes, yeah, the floor is not... He's not getting stuck in geography. Why is he stopping? Ah, I keep losing my thought. At some point after breaking the damage cap, we should do an experimentation, time, fight, day, stream, whatever you wanna call, where we reset our skill sets like 20 times and test different skills all under the same circumstances just for us to check what's actually a good and bad skill, because we don't have numbers. Oh, I'm gonna attack the... Oh, once per turn. Okay, that's a bit limited, but it's pretty much free healing, honestly. But with the way we build and the way we fight, I don't think it's going to make a difference. Is your arm just hurting? Is your model not... Is that on purpose? Or are you just a bit broke? I think it's on purpose. I'm gonna assume it's on... Okay, that is not on purpose. Glissando. Okay, we are gonna start with shields. We don't have a nice training bot for us to test DPS. We do have... There is a gigantic dude on the ocean. We could use him as a training bot. Oh. The sound effect for the last hit was very different. Oh! He's weak to darkness. That's gonna be useful to her. We don't need mana. Let's just attack. The next turn he can do defenseless. already most of
Let's
his
carve a
life. Okay, a shot was doing 3 to 5k, so 5 shots that's 20,000. A basic attack is probably another 12, so 32,000. How much is this gonna do? 39,000. They are closer to damage than I was expecting. He doesn't have a lot of AP. He already has marks, so let's just burn them. Now we can go for some AP. 100. Then we go to S. Can he break? Yeah, with Phantom Spell. Should be enough. It's going.
Lovely beat.
Period. Now it's marked and it's double marked. Let's go for a Twilight. Yeah, let's go for a Twilight.
The stars trust you.
Yeah, it's good. He is weak, so he should consistently do cap damage on her. Don't need to worry. I don't even need to worry, like... I could just shoot him and that's enough. I am looking forward to actually being challenged again. Hopefully we're gonna... Yeah, not bad. Well, that's not bad, but I prefer her normal. I mostly prefer normal. I'm looking forward to going back and trying the Icy Dude again. I don't think Ocean Dude is gonna be a really fun fight. I feel like he's just gonna be a long fight. Because his patterns of attack were kinda boring from what I saw. And he just have a lot of life. Icy Dude probably has a cool gimmick where you keep having to swap between elements. So that's probably gonna be a bit more interesting. Are we in front of her? Ooh, this is cool. All right, where are we going? That way? Yes. I don't see any items on the other side. So let's get a save here. Doing a string of test run would also be...
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I'm good.
She's even grander than I thought.
Renee, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
So doing a test run, weapon run test on the Ocean Dude would also be useful because I really don't know where I want to take most of the party. I'm really just making shit up as I go instead of having strong foundation and building the party around that foundation. I think the only strong foundation I have seen is Burn. We have seen a lot of ways to amplify Burn and having good payouts, but we still haven't found that incredible way of generating a lot of Burn. For now, I think let's just appreciate the cutscene. And then we can take this on back to this conversation. Oh, he cannot grab him. There is nothing inside that heart. He's angry. Oh, the music did not stop. Oh, that is great. I love when games do this. Okay, let's start with wind into MP. Yes.
What lovely feet.
So everyone can have a good first turn. That is a lot of her life, yeah. We are too much above the curve.
Not impressed.
This is with Blizzard. Oh shit! Oh my god! This has become frantic. Pressing parry sometimes because I'm not sure if she's gonna do something at some point. Let's do a few shots. Oh, she is weak to target.
Here's your card.
Oh, that was still not enough for 999, but that's fine. Let's go with... Oh, we'll always go absent in this position. And now we decide if we're gonna go for mana or a different thing. I think we can go for damage here. So we can then, yeah, we now get the double mark. Are we shooting? Yes. I wasn't sure because I kind of want to conserve the mark for better attacks. But the rank up is more important. Okay, a nice 40k. The grand ballot begins. Okay. Really?
Look out!
Charms Monaco and fly away. I'm used to charming, my dude. I have encountered your kind before. Let's revive Verso. Let's use the All Might. Kinda wanna just do AoE parry, but I think it's better to do Gouge Fury and then shield on the next turn. Yeah, she's also very close to a break.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, not break. I thought we were gonna have enough. That's fine.
Watch out.
The final act begins. What are you doing? Are you just gonna throw gigantic building on me? No, okay. Oh, I wish I have enjoyed more of her attacks animation. Okay. Oh, she did throw the building. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Come on. You can't really expect that shit to work on me. So, he doesn't have any way to break, so let's get him back. Shoot a lot. Attack.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, we could finish the fight here, but let's go for a perfect break. That may be enough, actually. Yes. Oh, new weapon? Energizing turn. +1 extra AP on turn start. That is... Holy shit. That is an insta equip on everyone. It's interesting how energy management becomes easier as time goes on. Oh, this is loud. Oh. Even getting me a bit. Why is this so loud? Come on, Loon, you're better than this. Oh shit, it is hitting the limit I put on OBS. The sound for you guys is probably sound bad because of that. I have a hard cap on the volume for OBS and this motherfucker actually touching the cap. I could not enjoy the cutscene as much as I wanted because of how loud it was. I don't like when stuff do this. Movies do this type of things a lot. I hate. Don't triple the sound, the volume of your game just because you think it makes the cutscene more dramatic. It's just makes me distracted. And now I need to check the volume on OBS because it probably... Okay. Still loud. It might sound louder than usual today. No, I think... No, the volume is at in the same point as yesterday. It's just that the game is particularly loud today.
Is it you again?
Hello person I'm a clone of or reincarnation of or symbolic symbolizes of or analogy of.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things?
Because you're the chosen one. You're the teenager of the body. You are the chosen
Who are
one.
you?
Chosen weapon. Is it gonna be an actual weapon or just a key item for the story? The middle is just such a keyblade. It reminds so much of a keyblade. Okay. Barrier breaker acquire. You can now face the painters at the Monolith. Oh, it is a new weapon. Cool. And it has gradient type of damage. Level 15. Is that what the game thought my weapons would be at this point? shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtual stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. Okay. Anti-shields. Why am I even looking at this shit? Do I have any weapon for him that I like more than the current? I don't think so. I still undecided on what path to take her. I do think she's probably gonna carry this until the end of the game. I have no idea. Does an AP on max change? That could be good. But consuming stance. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this for now. Just really, yeah. I am a bit conflicted on how to build the characters. And when we unlock the damage limit, it's gonna change everything. Face the painters at the Monolith. Okay. Go and fight the final boss, I guess.
Here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, some social links.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Okay.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
He does?
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Yes.
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right.
Sure.
Get ready to lose.
Oh, the music is cool. Wait, how much life do you have, Monaco?
You're outmatched.
How much HP? Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay. It would be really cool if he was capable of parrying me. And the list of passives activating whenever we do anything. Is he resistant to light? No, so we are doing full damage. He uses the attack of the monsters. Straight up 1-1. Oh, that is such a fun way of giving him unique abilities for this specific event. I want to see what else he can do. In theory, he only started 3 attacks. So would the game balance around that and only give him those 3? Early? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Ha! Once again, I am victor.
Yeah.
Verso. Evergreen.
Sure.
Right?
I want to win. Let's see how many tries it's going to take. We don't have a way of recovering shields, and he is strong enough to kill me, so I should take this a bit more serious instead of just... No, it's not like I'm gonna do anything different. Just a bit more careful with the parry.
You're outmatched.
Well... Okay... 20,000. I said that I was gonna be more careful, and I think I am doing worse than the first time.
My turn.
Which is not how you want this to go. Why did I do that?
Ready to strike.
I guess it does improve the damage of the shooting, but... Oh, he didn't use the combo this time. I am doing badly. Why am I doing badly? If I shoot him... Will this break? Wait, did I...
Oh well.
I think I pressed... No, wait. Did I press the wrong button? I think I pressed the wrong button? Oh!
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that was on me.
All right. Get ready to lose.
There was no need to lose that fight. Let's play 6. Fast, so we can go back to our turn. Okay, one mistake.
Cut him down.
It's fine. 7. Another 18. Okay.
Oh well.
Nice counter. We should be close to break then. Then the last try. Keep the aim low so it doesn't go above him. Anton. Good. Let him be close enough that he should break him. Especially since now we have counter on top. Yeah.
Not impressed.
Didn't I have another turn? Did I miscounted? Maybe I did. Well, it doesn't matter, we're gonna finish him now. Go into Phantom Stars. Just confirm that this is Phantom Stars. Even if that didn't kill, it would have break him and give me a few more turns. Which would have been enough.
Sir, have been defeated.
Yeah, it's 2-1 for him.
Got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
Oh, Monaco is a good loser.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
That's how it should go. Always respect each other at the end. Will Monaco gain a new gradient attack with this? Yes, Sanctuary. They share a few drinks which Monaco can't drink because of his max, then head back to the others. Let's see what that new skill is. Sanctuary Soul gives to shield and apply regen to all lives for 3 turns. Oh, that is so good. He is a shield machine.
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
How does he steal the rocks?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun. I miss...
Me too.
Did
Sorry
you?
is probably the one that lets him fly.
Because
Also, no social link.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Yes. Now we should be getting yellow gradient. Verso noticed Smile looking sad and approached her careful.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
It doesn't.
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry.
God damn it.
Death is not necessarily final.
There's the immortal dude.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Maya is skeptical about Versus' advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Maya appreciates the silence they share. Bye. They then head back to the others. Okay,
I
next
can't
social.
believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
True.
Tomorrow comes.
Yes. Versus approaches Looney, who is working on Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal.
And hopefully she is also implementing the other journals they found into this one. So if this one is found, they also find all the other journals in one go.
You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Indeed.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Yeah,
Not
pianist.
the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Okay.
Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
Is that is a thing? Okay, so that's just not something he did in that cutscene. That is a function. They are aware and know how to use it.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Verso and Loon found a common passion. Loon is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Bye. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learn music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notice the time passing.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course
Of course
I
she is.
am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Do you want to spend some time with Ciel? Yes. God forbid I press no again.
You're always
Eternal
so calm
punishment.
about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
Sorry about that.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Interesting way of seeing it.
Friend's not the word I'd choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Eh,
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How
A
you
bit.
view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
she is the oldest of her city.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times
I
as wise.
think he is more than 3 times.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
Okay.
I'm not really in the mood for stories
Oh.
tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent.
Oh,
When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Monoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So,
no.
Actually, I'm, a bit...
all right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be
That she feels close to us. Okay. They head back to the others. Ciel feels inspired. Doom. Okay. She needs some healing. Let me heal her. Okay, let's see what her new skill does. Deals very high single target dark damage. 3 hits. Applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns. Plus it breaks. So really powerful hit. Okay. And it's a break, and it's a nice debuff. But I don't see a lot of circumstances where I would use... He has the most boring ones. And revive our allies. Sanctuary. I love the Sanctuary. Anything else? Journal? Yes. And I think we can go on. Mael finds a spot where she can write. He spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about how they can now enter the Monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Mael immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memories. The memories of Gustav inspire Mael. unlocked. Gustav Homage. He hopes Gustav apprentices will read this journal someday. For those who come after. Mael heads back. No, we are gonna check that shit first. What the fuck was that? Oh, this one. Deals high single target lightning damage 8 times. Increase damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove mark. This is the improved version of this shit, honestly. Okay, where is momentum strike, and let's put that there. Also, I was thinking about putting Ballet, because Ballet is 5 hits, but this is 8 hits, so I think we can just keep that. Break shields, go, burn, missile. I think we are not gonna be using this, so I think we can swap. Right now it doesn't really do much. We are still very limited by the... Let's equip the new skill, by the way. Energizing third. We are still limited by the damage cap. So, while they both probably do different amounts of damage, right now it really is a matter of the skill with the most amount of hit takes priority. Simply because it has more hits.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
Hopefully.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
Verso, of course he has.
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso.
What the fuck?
She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that wine?
What? What?
I stored my personal stash.
Oh my...
Oh, that's vintages. Share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
That's amazing.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
And we are not gonna be talking
your
about
great
the hundreds of
generosity.
different secrets in Versus
I
keeping.
don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, he's feeling guilty about all the shit he's keeping from us. You could just talk. Hello, previous reincarnated / little sister instead / plot device / I don't even know at this point. Monolith, something. And I don't know French enough to know what the fuck that means.
embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight.
Let's talk.
But
Just,
my son,
let's just
you
talk.
know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences?
Okay, that pretty much explains most of the plot.
Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams,
Oh,
their love
will
for each
the
other.
planet be destroyed if we kill
Really
God?
is the one painting death, and who paints life instead.
Oh,
We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the Monolith.
In the shadow of the Monolith.
okay. So why is he attacking us when we disembarked? So, my understanding of the plot is follows: the Paintress is keeping the planet
I
alive,
drank
essentially.
too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
So if we defeat the Paintress, the family will die, father will die, the little sister will die, but so will everyone. So he's protecting the Paintress because he's trying to keep the family alive and the planet alive. Verso is probably thinking something along the lines of, we have lived enough, it's time to let it go, it's time to go, so I must kill the Paintress so we can all die and we can let go. But by doing so, it's also gonna kill everyone else and not just the three of them. Verso is keeping this a secret. And the old man is trying to do that by killing the expedition to protect the Paintress. But he could also, you know, talk to them. If he talked to the expeditions and they told them that by killing the Paintress, they would also destroy Lumiere and kill everyone, I'm sure that could be, honestly, an even better method to stop than just killing. Maybe he tried talking to some of the expeditions, but it didn't work, so he just switched gears to happy murder, yes, let's go. But if that was the case, that information would absolutely have bring its way back to the continent. Verso has come back to the continent and has talked to the people, so there is a method to go.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
And this is something that is available to him. So why not do it? Let's be real. The real reason is because the scene of the old man killing everyone in the beach is really cool, and we want to put that in the game. But of course, this is pending on my interpretation of the events being correct. He is also sometimes losing speed. Why? Okay, so it is not the characters getting stuck in geography. There is something wrong with the dash button. Left or... No, there is no kid here. No. Let's get wet. So... Why is the running so broken. It was not like this on the first streams. Maybe there was a game update that broke. Maybe. It started like 2 or 3 streams ago. So it could have been an update. Okay, so what is Mael's role into this story? Is she really just reincarnation? But then... No, that doesn't... Not sure. Okay, let's see what happens. The Keyblade. He's the one who needs to use it.
You should do the honors.
Stronger. Cool. All right. I'm still a bit conflicted on the plot, but most of my conflict stems from assumptions I have made. I think it's better to just let the plot speak for itself and wait until it resolves.
Time for swim.
Alright. Stop getting stuck on nothing. God damn it. There is still more to go because I already got spoiled that there is an Act 3. We also have not get the Flying Stone. There is even a piece of the... There is a lot of zones in the world map we still have not accessed. So there is still a bunch of shit to do. But it's probably like a nice climax. The Monolith. Talking about lane Fortel, and the second line was probably talking about the 20. Doesn't matter.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them. Alright, Expedition 00, they got here. I guess that's because Verso and Old Man were immortal. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something after the cutscene. Don't remember what it was. Yeah, we still don't know what's Mael's role in the story. Why is she special? Also, we still don't know the fucking start of the game. We still don't know how he went from
dying in a beach surrounded by monsters to just waking up safe in the middle of a forest. Like, someone brought Gustav there. Someone rescued Gustav. Was it Verso? If so, he would... I think we would have learned this by now. I wonder who changed these candles, because this shit does not stay here for too many hours. I guess it's just magical candles. Oh, we just made a beeline for her. We also still don't know about the plot line that I theorize about two painters. The sister and the friend. So that's also another plot thread to talk about. If I was correct, I could just be wrong. And I misunderstood one of the dialogues. Backstab! Oh no, just really cool shot. Why is Mel important? Why is her being here and doing this important? Okay, let's start with Safety. She will act in a few turns. How? Okay, we can shoot her. Can we attack? No. Nullify. Okay. Stack shields them. The Patriots doesn't seem to react.
You're outmatched.
Let's just build some buffs. If she uses... Okay, she can still put so... 5. Okay, so this is a scripted fight, so no use to overthink it. No, let's just attack. We probably need to attack her X amount of time. That or X amount of turns. Yeah. It did not change the portal into burn, so we probably don't even have most of our passives. Let's just wait until the game tells us we can start. Was that enough for you? Yes.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
Oh, was my theory about two painters correct? Oh, that's nice. So the hint was a hint.
No.
The mother. Ooh, are they all gonna die? Or is Versa gonna do something to save them? Transfer the fire to him? Yeah, it's probably more symbolic.
Everybody okay?
Verso, you know so much that you are not telling us.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We have so many families. There is Verso's family, there is the Painter's family, which I assume is the same as the boy, Shadow Boy, which may be the same as the Crafter. The Crafter may be the father of the two of them. But there was that scene where he splashed as Renoir.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there.
What do you mean 70?
It's a paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
What do you mean 70? Well, we haven't found 70 yet. 70 got here? God damn! You guys did a really good job at the beginning. And then you fuck everything up. Good job, 70. And that was before 60. Which one was it? Yeah, that was before 69, the one that gave us the climbing stuff. So they were able to get to here without anything. Then 69 up to 34 build. Without anything they were able to get to here. God damn it, the other expeditions did not have the balls that these guys have. Okay, where are we? There's like a river. Are you guys... Yeah, you are aggressive. Are these the guys from the first zone of the game? So... Yeah, Lancier, I think they are from the first zone. Just a bit stronger. Let's finish this guy. 2, 3. Just distribute damage a bit. Because, yeah, the base attack is so strong that we should do that. Again, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We could have just clicked basic attack a bunch of times and that would have been enough. Anti-charm and double mark has been mastered. That's good. Lumina, I assume that was the purple item in between then was... Okay. Women painting. Okay. Is this her backstory? Why?
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
I'm legitimately getting angry at the fact that... Oh, there are ropes here. Oh, the character running is kind of broken. It is actually making me annoyed. Hopefully by the time we are back, this issue has been fixed. We'll see. No use worrying too much about it. Oh, These have more status than I thought it was gonna have. No, I want to break. There we go. Monaco can use his online. Do not finish it on Monaco, you need more damage. Yeah. Your main skill should be doing better damage than versus shooting. With powerful healing fire, okay. What else do we have here? There is a chest there. And I saw to the left one of the 3 marks. Any legs? No. One shot here into energy. That, and then need to shoot this guy to death. Oh, this is a flying one.
Your
Okay.
turn to dance.
Nice, Fairy. That one looked good. Also looked good. That's lovely. Okay. So the right one is also a flying. Okay. Put him down from this rope. There is also a second rope here. But most importantly, chest. So where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. Revive. And we can keep moving forward this way. This is, in theory, all a completely extra path. Or... God damn, stop running! Oh god, okay, yeah. So that leads to back here. Checkpoint. We were after the bridge, so what else do we have behind the bridge? Oh, I am not enjoying this as much as I should. I keep getting annoyed at the running thing. I'm sorry. Oh, this is... and it's such a pretty dungeon. I don't like getting annoyed, especially at the climax like that. Also, you don't have new legs. We haven't found a new pair of legs in a while. Oh, let's enjoy the mark.
Here's your cut.
Nice. Let's just do damage. Oh, why is your damage so low? I know that it's mostly because this skill is probably not as strong. The damage was there was much better. Is hitting the right marks that big of a difference? I kind of want to send Monaco to the back team for a bit. But I can never...
Again.
Okay, this is the story.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Two kids and a brother. Oh! Was this the two painters, the sister and the friend? Okay, that's maybe it. Okay, that we're seeing enough. It's a path there. I mean, that's probably is the path. So let's go back. We also have to do whatever is after the bridge. God, those God rays are way too strong. You look different. Do you have some new legs for me? Oh, new special music. You do have a new set of legs. Welcome. And you are not strong enough. Okay. Give me your leg. This is why we can't have Monocle in the other team. You never know when you're gonna find some new toys for him to play with. Double mark. Let's wait for the first one.
A bit of violence, yes.
And then I'll press the second perfect, maybe. Clair. Okay, that is so... Oh, what? I mean, I can still shoot him to death. He's immune to parry. That's a thing? In this game, a game that 90% of the game just incentivizes you to use parry. There are enemies in this game that are immune to parry. Okay. 5, 3. Deals medium light damage to all enemies, applying powerless. Okay, it's bad. It's bad because it's a single hit. Okay. So looking forward to number of hits that doesn't matter. I mean, I have said that so many times and I'm gonna keep repeating because holy shit. I'm looking forward to essentially unlock half of the fucking skill set. Okay, what do we have here? There's still a guy following us. Okay. And then we do what I assume is a mid-boss fight. No, let's shoot a few more times. Nice job. Do we... Sure. And let's go for focus. Let's go for... What to do? Roll a bit. I like when a final zone... We know this is not the final zone, of course it's not. But I like when a final zone reuses the enemies from the first zone. It's kind of nostalgic. Especially on a long game. Is this game long? I think... no. I think it just gives me the impression because I'm streaming. Alright, have a quick shoot. Let me take my time. Let's not
Rest.
cast a spell.
Eyes up, Monocle. Not today.
Bring it on.
Are you the same dude as the one that soft locked me? No, that dude was not. We couldn't shoot his chest. Or at least I tried and it didn't work. Okay. Right. Just threatening. All the Versus did was having his first turn, my dude. Calm down. Let's see how much raw Twilight against this. Damage, of course it does. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with... minions. We're just gonna ignore them. Were you the first boss? These are the minions that the first boss we fought summoned.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Let's carve a path.
Was the first boss the same as with that Procore game? Huh, did I not notice that? Maybe I just don't notice. Okay, he died in the middle of the combo. Oh, we still have to finish off. Okay. Healing Tides also remove all status effects from the target. Oh, that's a level up. Okay. Okay, so nothing really important. We can move forward. As soon as the game decided to not fuck my running. There's something... Oh, we are back to black and white. Did I not see the full scene? Or do we still have to keep like this for a few more? Nope, it's just then there is a circle around that zone. Oh! We are gonna revisit all the zones. Okay, that's a cool way of having your final dungeon, especially because this game has a bit more of mysticism. Because in Fury, everything, all the enemies, everything was created by her. So this is her creation, this is like her gallery in a way. And most importantly, it's gonna be so good to collect legs. We are probably, every single encounter in this dungeon is probably gonna be a unique encounter. Oh, we are gonna be able to clear a leg collection.
Violence.
That is great. No neutral. Breloron and Cruleron. I think, wasn't Cruleron already on level 15? It was level 10, I could swear it was 15. We came... not sure. Let's just walk around a bit. We haven't come this way yet. That I'm sure. I don't know how I got here, quite a mystery. That tremors ground started floating and burned. Here I was all by my lonesome. How did you pass the barrier? We would have been alone too, nobody talk to us. I'm quite adept to conversationalist. Yes, I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds ends has kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all, and what is a merchant with no wares? Oh, but no customers around here too, very few, none in fact. And what's a merchant without no customers? Just a walking bit of storage. But now you're here, you will take a look, yes? We fight you. How did Expedition 70 got here? How did they pass by the barrier? Breaking the barrier with the weapon was the best tactic. But was there other means? Well, even though Versu has said something about there are other ways to do the easiest.
Let's carve a path.
Don't remember if he said something around that. And even if he didn't, even if Verso doesn't know another way, that doesn't mean another way can't exist. Another cleansing. Dispel the first negative stack to receive and gain choose. Okay, that's amazing. Veronium. If Stenciler's basic attack switch to offensive, counter attack, nah. Pre-aim shot with bestial wheels to a pre-aim shot spins the bestial wheel to a random value. Pre-aim shots deal 100% more damage with all masks. 100 critical chance with all might mask. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna buy it. We need to come back at some point to buy this. Also, let me buy the Lumina. We need a couple more. More money. Energizing Cleansing. That's really good, actually. Do we want to equip that weapon? I don't think so. While he stays as a support character, his ability to recover the parry AP every time he uses an upgraded skill is too good for me to ignore. Especially when you have free skills, such as the purple one. Is this the right way or is this the wrong way? I think this is the right way. So let me go back and explore that place a bit more. Holy shit, running! What is wrong with you, game? This is just a big rock we can walk around, yes. That is the right path. What about here? This is probably where we came from, but I better check. No. Yes. This is where we came from. Okay. This is the merchant. Okay, I think we look at enough. Let's... where is the exit? Look, where is the... This is the rock. We check it. Is it to the left here? Yes. Let's just save again. A decent amount of fights. Yeah, let's start from the left and then we move around. And then heal. Explode this. Legs, because we did not think that to hit you. I made a mistake, but that's fine. We should be shooting first at this guy. And then we shoot this guy. This guy also has that thing where if you shoot the face, he takes extra damage. There is a path there. There is another big dude. There was another big dude there. Let's see what this path has. There's a square. Does this feel more story? Or does this feel more side content? Maybe side content. Yeah, this is side content. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure why that didn't hit, but let's just not think about it. Just shoot. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of life. Let's go for just damage, I guess. No, not to reflect it. He's already on break. That was fast. Keep trying to parry. I'm pretty sure you cannot parry this attack, but I keep trying to parry. She did not gain.
Here's your card.
AP I was hoping because there was no parry. Or some AP with this. Before the AP with this.
I'm waiting.
Fills me up.
I'd love a dance.
We have done this so many times at this point. We have gradient. And then instead of AP, we're gonna go with self-shoot. He can do a bit shooting and then go for the kill.
Maybe that's snowing today.
Give me versus back, give me my DPS. Okay, go for AoE shoot. And welcome back, DPS. Oh, your rank reset. Why? It's been eaten considered the same as that? Twilight. We go for Shadowbringer. Oh, they all hit cat. Oh, that is beautiful. You love to see. Let's go to Harvest. Everyone should get nice. But he is deadly for that. No, that could be a new one. No, it was an upgrade. Okay. I didn't recognize it, but
That will help.
that was on me. Another set of flash. 2 drops, 2 materials, Lumina. Okay, and what was the reward? Stay market. 50% of apply market when attacking a market target. Let's put that on her. Because Monaco deals decent amount of market. Her needs to be better. Okay. Run. To the left there was the big Jude. That looked like story content. So let's finish circulating this rock and see what else can we find here. There is at least one more. Too early. There we go. There is at least one more test for us to check.
Let's carve a path.
Shields. Explode the bombs. Then attack.
Ready to strike.
Explode the next one you. Alright. Oh. These were 2 different parts. Did not see that coming.
Taste of battle.
Okay. That shooting can pass the damage cap. So that did 12, 13. So shooting can ignore damage cap. But not the normal shooting, the one from holding a weak spot. Why? Why?
Look out!
Monolith should not be a gun dude. His long range attack deals so little. Energy cleansing, nice. It's this way. Now we check this back. What do we have here? Doesn't appear to be anything. Let's not walk too much here. I don't want to get stuff to lock. Oh! I thought that could be it, but I did not thought it actually would be it. I thought we would just be able to walk here in between the two pillars. Okay. Now the Clair. Mr. No counterattack. He gets his own heal. Nice. Oh yeah, you did have weak points. But your weak point is kept. Why?
Let's carve a path.
Why are some weak? What do you mean you have a leg? You have different legs? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to more legs. Didn't see that coming. Oh, grab your heel. Okay, I was expecting more. Okay, this guy doesn't charge properly. Okay, that is so much lag. God damn.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Why am I thinking? I can think on the second turn. By that I mean there is no need to think on the second turn. This is enough. Alright, new pair of legs. Obscur. Oh, it's the name of the... Okay. The name of the fucking game. Okay, that's cute. I like... I'm not gonna say I like stuff like that, but... Come on. Let the devs do the shit they like. High damage, dark, 5 hits, deals more damage against powerless. Deals low physical and gives himself. Okay. Let's go for the third zone. How many zones are there gonna be? One for each. So how many story dungeons there were? Like 6 or 7. Oh, okay, this is another. Okay, before it was 70, this is 60. So there was at least 2 expeditions that were able to get here. Interesting. Okay, to the left. This is the Redwoods. The path to the Gastro village. But as much as I really like the idea of having a mini dungeon for every main dungeon, that also means this dungeon is gonna be really long. We may have to do an extra long sprint today. Because I'm not stopping in the middle of this dungeon. We are finishing this shit today. Okay, did not get what I was hoping for. Also, new leg. 2 new legs. Why? Okay, now it's a bit weaker. At that point we have already won. Oh yeah, this was a gimmick. And I am rusty.
Here's your card.
Okay. Let's reset the shield that we lost. And Monaco gets a new turn. Energy. He has resistance to thunder, that doesn't matter. He can do enough damage to compensate. S range. He's also gonna explode, isn't he? Yes. Oh, I need to get better at this. Akaram. Here, let me see the weapon. It's an upgrade. Okay, so we don't have to worry about it. New skills are... Like a batata slam deals high physical damage to all enemies. Increase damage to market. And the other one was... Like a batata esto deals low lightning one hit, deals more if the target is stunned, and you can increase the damage. Okay. Nothing that is going to matter to me until we came from there. Yes. Until we reach the point where single hits are worth it. The mythical limit break.
Useful.
Okay. We have right path. Let's check. Nothing. Nothing here. Aside from the guys in the middle, is there anything in this path? That's the story. Let's check this. Then we can go back and do the circle. Okay. Another circle. And... chest. Okay, this one is a bit bigger than the other two, I think.
Ready to strike.
And more legs. Always gonna say yes to more legs. Let's do... just distribute the damage a bit. So the party can do good damage to both. Hi. Oh, also... can I... okay, we go with the category. Is he still gonna explode? Yes. Should we even care? Because, you know, shield. No, we should care. Okay, this is the end. There is one there. There is the other one. Alright. Okay, just take a little bit. Damage taking is multiply. No, that's just shit. Is that shit? If all attacks already one-shot you, 200 is not gonna make a difference. But the 50 could make a difference.
Interesting.
Could. Yeah, I do. Not right now. But I do think it's actually good. When we reach a point where we are equipping...
Watch out!
When we are equipping weapons, pictures for their status and not for their effect, then I think this is gonna be a useful. Because then we are gonna be equipping those that gives us like 7-8k life. Then it suddenly becomes a lot more viable.
Eyes up, person.
I am so bad at this, but I'm still not sure. Finish the chew.
My turn.
Finish your side dish
Your turn to die.
before we begin the main. I swear I pressed it this time. The other ones I did not. But this one I did press. Oh, we don't have AP. That makes more sense.
Here's your card.
Shake the card. Oh, did he broke my shield? That could be it. Let's put some more.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Take the fight serious and raise its shield. That... Oh, was that his second turn? I could swear it was the first one. They go for harvest here. Sure. He doesn't have AP, so might as well. Now he's broke. He's about to broke. Okay.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, that I did not do a good job. Have him.
Cut him down.
Oh, he does have two attack. And then perfect rate.
Break. Fun begins.
Let me shoot arm. Good. So now we can revive her. Unleash its full power.
Once more with vigor.
Attack.
My turn.
And go for the usual fantasy. How close are we to cap? We are at cap. So we do not need to worry about it. Ultimate Sakatapape or something like that. We couldn't get this skill before this, could we? Sakatapape fire deals extreme fire damage. And it needs to be almighty. Interesting. Interesting. Up explosion, okay. Where is the other one? Is that this queue? Okay, let's try it out. What do I want to lose? Maybe the shield. Because I kinda prefer the other one. Cost 9. That could be a good main damage skill for him. Plus it applies 9 burning, which is always good. 18 if we have the passive. Which we don't, because it costs way too much Lumina. Okay, and now there's those. Did I came here to check, or did I just go back? I think I just went back without... Oh no, this is where the chest was. Okay. So let's finish off dungeon number 3. And let's move forward. Should be focusing more on AoE skills this time. With this way we can finish the fight faster.
Bring it on.
Oh, he nullifies light.
Eyes up, person.
That would be a shame. Yeah, I think he's immune to light. You have to use darkness. Okay, to go to Almighty, we need to advance 6, 7. So let's advance 3, 5 here.
Foolish move.
Okay, you are the first dude. So not an issue. But he's immune to counters.
Lovely feat.
So now we want to advance 2. I'm gonna go with wind just because it's the cheapest. We cannot use our new game. Over AP. No need to overthink. We don't need AoE anymore. And now we know that
Let's carve a path.
AoE doesn't work with him. So moving forwards to dungeon number 4. What was dungeon number 4? Was it the island where... Yeah, where we were looking for the rock. This is also where Gustav supposedly dies. Man, all my theories about Gustav being alive are gonna go in the trash so fast if we finish the game without seeing him. I still don't think it makes sense to make his character the way it was if you're gonna kill him off. Also, the fact that the entire game is a party of 5, where you do a 3-2 formation, which is also really weird. Okay. Oh yeah, there was the whole plot line with the dad about the divorce.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Be a bit careful with the shooting. Don't want to trigger any of these fears. Not yet, at least. Now we can. Another. Just shoot. Because this use do more damage. Please with Monolith. This is a zone. This is a zone to bring special guy. That's the special guy. Let's walk a big circle so we can bring him from behind, and let's also take the opportunity to check for loot here. So let's get him there. Move. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think if I move him there, it's gonna fuck things up. So let's go from the other side. I think he's moving to the right a bit too much. Let me go from here. I'm trying to do something delicate. Do you mind? First one. Oh, that was not enough for a kill. I guess we were on a low rank. Yeah, now it's better. Spark out. And the burden was not enough. Oh, come on, that should have been enough. Just a oh yeah, no wait, he has a shield. No longer gains up in parry. Okay, so it's just a buff. To the worst pictures in the game. Alright. Not sure if doing this was the right way or we could have just walked forward, but it worked. That's not better. Sweet. You are gonna start with AP. You can just use your usual. Okay.
You're outmatched.
It's a gun boss fight where I cannot just smash the gun button. Not sure I like it. At least it doesn't have that much HP. And we can still recover a lot of AP with our basic attacks. Oh, we could do double tap. We have tested that before. Okay, so now we can explore better. That was just the zone for the special dude. So we move forward. We get a path and a rope. Really cool visuals. Let's check the rope first. Ooh. Okay. One of each plus a mimic. Okay, that sounds pretty easy. Okay, we can ignore the mimic for most of this. Honestly. I think you are a bigger target for him. Because he's gonna target this guy.
Cut him down.
Because then we can start doing this from the beginning.
Ready.
Nearly dead just from that. Shooting. Apply. Park out so she can do this. Okay, we got the first counter. We should have broken that shield at some point.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, the shell is the shield. What it is?
Not impressed.
Flies in rage. Oh, I don't like enrage. Enrage is the one where the attack flies. Too early on the third one. Alright. I don't think I hit the gradient counter, so I'm gonna assume gradient counter has a bit more lenient. Okay. Marks. Good. Let's do wind on this guy. And he can do another set of wind. Honestly, it doesn't matter. He is gonna finish off this guy. So let's just go for a basic attack.
Let's have some fun.
I think I could have shot a bit. Oh, he is already on S rank. I did not. I thought it was a bit now. And harvest on this guy. Hopefully Monocle is... No, Monocle... Oh, Monocle, he has the... Oh. So, I don't think Sakapatate Fire is the best here, but we're gonna be using just because I want to see the animation. Oh, that is cool. Also, the break damage was good. Is he not... Does he not have the double AP on parries on him? Silence. Oh. Can he still gradient? Maybe. Do you need to revive her? She's the one that's gonna break him. Now we can play this correctly. Let's get shield. And now we can finish him off without a lot of issues. There we go. Not sure what else I was expecting. Fucking snake eater rope ladder. Alright. Right. We explore left, so now we explore right. Basic fight. Weakness gain, gameplay hit on weakness once per turn, that's good. Let's equip that. Let's go on top of, it doesn't matter. Oh, since we are here, let's master double defense. May as well. Okay, so we came from here. And do this fight so we can explore better. Anyone has a shield? Okay. Oh, one hit from me. It's fine. Then we can do Phantom Steps. Just put on the big dude in the middle since he's gonna be surviving for the longest. Distribute a bit of damage so we know the verse, to make sure the verse gets a kill. There we go. And rage. So just the left one is going to enjoy this.
Watch out.
Oh, did he did that before. That was a long time.
What's locked on you?
All right.
For now.
I don't remember the jumping one. Shoot. And what's the damage on the right?
The sweet taste of battle.
I want to make versus my
Time to end this. Let's carve a path.
shots. And then okay. No, not great. I value the power of just gunning them down so much right now. Re-aim shot has raised a lot on my... Sorry, there was just some weird noise. Sorry if the microphone ended up capturing them. So, pre-shot ended up raising a lot in my personal evaluation. It's now honestly really worth the picking. Can I climb this? Pick the 50% extra damage on shot. Have I climbed it before? Just money.
Interesting.
Not even a large amount. How much money we have on hand? 90k. We could go back. There, we haven't bought that weapon yet. Okay. We could go back. It was water. Yes. And then it was to the left. Was behind. This is the second water zone and it was in the first water zone. Or am I misremembering to that point? No, I'm not. I am remembering right. And then you stay here. Nope. No. It was something like here to the right. Yes. Hello. Where is the weapon? There we go. We have 949. Yeah, and we don't need more. We can just go. Go back to the flag. And now we are on battleship. Battlefield, not battleship, sorry. Which is the first zone of chapter 2. Was it that the first zone of chapter 2? Yes. That was the zone behind the big door. So it was the battlefield, then we climbed the mountain for Monaco. And then the 2 Exons. 3 zones, aside from this one. There really isn't much if you're just beelining the story, I guess. We really are doing way too much. Oh, this was an enemy. He did not...
Violence, yes.
Somehow did not see him. Oh, nice going.
Let's carve a path.
You can start with the helmet. I still don't know how to open their helmets because there clearly is a weak point inside their faces. Also, I should be using the turn 1 Phantom style combo.
Bring it on.
Oh, I didn't. That second one, I swear I pressed it too late. Game should not have given me that. There we go. I might just go for stars. Don't even overthink it. Yeah, we should be going for stars on turn 1. And apply shell, increase duration by 2. I think we already have that's a level up. Yes. Who is trying to attack us? Oh, I did not. Holy shit. Okay, this is not the battlefield. This is the fucking camouflage field. I cannot see jack shit, I guess. Okay. Just attack one of them. It doesn't matter who.
You're outmatched.
The point is just to get to 9 on turn 1. Perfect. This is also a zone with a... This entire dungeon is just chock full of weapon upgrades. We have a roll. We can... Nope. It's fine.
Violence.
We are still faster than them. Just attack. As the faster we get to Versa, the faster we finish the random encounter. Yeah. That's our new strategy for. It's a purple there for exploration. This also feels like yeah, this is not
What have we
the
here?
correct path. No, it's just fire. See red light, I think weapon drop. But no. Okay, we came from here. But there is a purple here that we did not. Oh, here it is. Rope. Right side. Let's do rope first. What do we get? Okay. Money and a jumping. Okay, so nothing. And we are back to where we are gonna be anyway. Okay. Enemy. No. I saw something shine on the right and I thought, is that a big boss fight? No. That's just a catapult. Oh, this is immune to this kill.
Let's carve a path.
Why are you here? You're just here to make the fight a bit longer. Oh, that will survive.
Here's your card.
You're not weak to darkness, or was that not a darkness cube? Maybe that wasn't a darkness cube. The new guys start work that we got to is the free turn from the purple skill became even better. Oh,
let's carve a path.
Thunder, so it should be fine. Okay. Move forward. Just make sure we are always looking around. Purple. And then drop.
Good stuff.
There's a path there. Can we climb this? Do we want to climb this? I swear to God, game, let me run! How did you break the running button? Okay, that's cheap. Don't do that. I mean, I'm talking to the painters. Don't do that. That is... You are better than that. Not expect... How many doors are left? I don't think I ever stopped to count how many doors we have done. Okay, which expedition is this? 70 or 60? Or is it this? No, the ones on the manor are not from the expeditioners because they don't get here. These are the special ones. Yeah.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
I don't know what that word surcease is, but I mean context should be enough. Okay. I think these are from Versus family, so Versus' name is probably Simon, and Versus is because we know from another scene that Versus is not his real name. It's the name of someone else, and then he took that name or something around that. Okay. We don't have this one. How many do we have? We have this one, we have that one. Okay, we have all three from the left wing. We have one of the two mirrors. From the other wing. They're just this one. Down here it was... There is one open, one closed. There is the kitchen, which is to the left here, yes. There is the right, which is the library. The right here is the bathroom. And the 3E we already have. And down here... So two on the left wing. And two, one in the middle above and one in the middle below, but this one is probably like a story. They're both probably story related. So in reality, it's kind of like two doors. Two doors from exploration and two doors from story. That's my guess. Unless I did not notice another closed door somewhere. That is also a possibility. Okay. Will we carry on? Monocle Mountain. So it's this plus the 2x. This should be a short one since this is was not even a dungeon. Okay.
Inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
I mean,
Chroma here. I can read it.
is that an honest question, Loon? Like... Oh man, I am so used to these guys at this point, and I'm still gonna fail the first hit. Oh, the nostalgia.
You're outmatched.
Most people would have difficulty with my choice of doing this dungeon before advancing in chapter 2. But I have such a blast. The clone because they are alone.
A bit of violence, yes.
Shoot. Yeah, we didn't do the thing we were planning to do, which was start the fight with Phantom Star.
Careful now.
I cannot believe I'm still missing some hits from that. I think it's gonna at least kill the one on the right, so... Oh, that was so many misses. That's fine. What do we have here on the right? We have
Useful.
some cash. Yeah, useful. Not much else we can say. This is the correct path. And this is the other tangent. Oh my god, that's an enemy. Oh my god, that's a new set of legs. Is this pillar part of him?
What lovely feet.
Oh, he doesn't have feet. That's a shame. Let's see how powerful he is. Okay, not too powerful. You can do it as long as we treat him as a strong enemy. You shouldn't have too much difficulty. Okay, we start with 4. Now he has 6. Needs to advance 1. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So let's just give the parley AP and then no stop.
Foolish move.
Is this no storm supposed to just be making more difficult for me to parry because of the difficult to view? Okay. Oh. other orbs? No. Okay, so let's attack. Sweet stances. It is still versatile, but something did happen. Okay, he is now ice. So let's wait until we put some of ours to burn before we destroy the orbs. This is Twilight. Start with first, then go for Gradient.
My cup is full.
And you win.
My cup is full.
Another. Alright. Just normal damage is enough. Shot into Brutal Star. She's gonna use Gradient, but that also, plus this should be enough. But we die before we even have the time to finish planning the next turn. So, we got from there. Don't know how do I get there. There is a square here, there's also a chest there. So let's start looking around. Or, no, this is not the chest, this is a mark the chest. Anything here? No. No. Where are they? Oh, there's one here. Let me look from this point of view. It was there and here. Is that it? No. Hiding the mirror of this. There is something shiny. There's something there, but I think it's just the game not dealing well with light and shadow. No. Can we keep advancing? Not behind it. Or is it the end of this path? I think that's the end of this path. Okay, let's go back. Because maybe it's before or around where the boss was. Like, maybe I need to be on the other side? Oh, no, that's not it. That doesn't look like it. The boss was here. Okay, let me go back. Okay, that's the advancing story. But can we turn to the left here? Okay, yes. So that's how we get to the top of that platform. But I don't think... Hello. God, so much snow in my joints really slow me down. How did you get here? To fight? Just buy the things we know we're gonna buy. And let's do some fighting.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't want to finish this game before we finish this chapter. But I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy. Oh, Oh, finishing here is going to be such a annoying thing. As a viewer, I would be so angry. Got a good kick off the duel. Let me know if you need stuff. While I have at least one active supply and burn per stack hit, we're gonna buy anyway, so... plus 15 to defenseless damage application. Okay. Let me put this on someone. We don't need anti-charm again. Don't think we ever need it, to be honest. Okay, so this is the drop-down platform. Oh! I didn't notice it have... Okay. Don't see anything here. I think they really are all on there. Oh, where? Is it down here? No. Here. No. Not around this thing. Not around this thing. Not in this step. There was one here and we already got it. So it's not gonna have another. Can I jump? No. Is it down there? I don't think so. If it is, I can't see. Floating. Where is it? Can you give me a hint? I kind of think it's inside this thing. When we are here and I saw... like that thing, right? I don't think I'm crazy. Okay, maybe I am crazy. Maybe it's just the way the light is shining. Okay, let's not. In this we know. From this point of view, maybe. Don't see. Okay, this is annoying me a bit. Wait, can I go down here? Oh, we can go here. Wait, is this where we came from? Yeah, this is where we came from. Okay. Was there an orb here and I did not notice? No, I don't think so. I also think it would be weird to have one there. Oh, this is... Oh, I was already thinking about hurrying up, But then the game throws this at me. That... no. We keep looking up. Let's look down. Let's see if there's anything on the ground and I did not know. Oh, for fuck. Here we go. Okay, well, just me being stupid.
Good stuff.
Yeah, because I just... okay. Let's just click that, but it's not even... What is the point of even thinking about this? How much does it cost? 5! Really? Okay, we are putting that on everyone easily. That is a 10 to 15 cost game. Okay, next dungeon. This way. Yes. And just advance. Check here. Nope, nothing. Back to the right. We can go around the enemies here. Always fun. Item here.
What have we here?
Let's start the fight. Oh, hammer dude. My personal rival. Yeah, that music is for the hammer dude. This game, you got the first.
Cut him down.
You deserve it. Those are real. Okay. Oh, hammer dude is already gone. Oh yeah, this is the dark side.
Yes.
Let's go with AP for himself.
Watch out.
Okay. And let's go for a new attack. Looks cool. It looks cool. Oh, that's a new one. Rosaline. 30% increased critical chance per Einstein. 50% gradient charge per critical hit. Increased damage. That could be useful as a support weapon. You keep using fire skills, and that you're gonna have essentially 100% crit rate. And then, what are her fire skills with a lot of hits? One hit, all hits, few hits. No, none of her fire skills do a lot of hits. Shame. That could have been a really good way. What was the effect again? Yeah, gradient charge. That would have been a really good way of being a gradient battery. I'm gonna take a minute pause here and I'll be right back. And we are gonna see how far we can keep going, so... Okay, sorry about that. Let's keep going. Okay. Sorry about that. Doesn't look like there's anything around here aside from the boy. Hello. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Yes, and Mama just bought me on a new train. Your Mama bought you an entire train? Yes, you know how much I love them. The boy turns back to admire his train. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take me? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. We'll stay here for now. Okay. This is weird. I guess it's not because this is not the same Shadow Boy that we see from time to time. This is the Shadow Boy from inside her painting, her world, and not the one out there. Maybe. But yeah, that was Lumiere. I forgot about it. So there is Lumiere, Axon for me to go through. I think we're gonna stop here because I think this is a good stop point. Honestly, no place in this dungeon is a good stop point, but at this point, may as well. This feels like a nice emotional place to start a stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here and then we are gonna get back to it in, I think 5 days is when I'm gonna be back. I kinda want to finish this dungeon right now, but there is at least 3 mini zones plus a boss fight plus probably a fuck ton of cutscenes. I could generally see this taking 2 to 3 hours to finish. And I can't take it all. I can go overtime a few minutes, maybe even 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But an hour, 2 hours, that is too much for me. So, I'm gonna go now and hopefully see you back when I'm back. Hopefully nothing goes wrong during the process and everything will be alright. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in seeing more of my content live, you can check me on Twitch. I try to stream nearly every day. You can click on my profile to see the schedule. It shows you when I stream with the time already adjusted to your time zone, so you and I don't have to do math. If you're interested in watching some of my older streams or you miss an episode of this one, you can check my YouTube channel where I try to archive all the streams. And hopefully you'll be want to join me tomorrow. No, not tomorrow because again, not gonna be streaming for a few days. Hopefully you wanna join me when I come back. So hopefully I'm gonna see you then. Bye bye. Verso doesn't have good idle animations. Okay. I'm gonna be looking forward to playing this when I come back because I'm really enjoying myself. But it is what it is. Responsibilities come first. Bye bye.